Scott. Ask Scott.
Hey Scott, what's up? It's Nico here from Argentina. I have a question related to stock to inventory. When you're running low on inventory and you have to wait until your order gets to Amazon, would you raise your price and turn off PPC, or would you just leave it like it is and sell out? What do you think is better in terms of getting back your sales as soon as you have new inventory? Thanks a lot.
Hey, Nico from Argentina. What's up, man? That is awesome. I love it when I'm getting these international questions because, it just means that there's people listening all over the world, and it's just awesome. I mean, Chris Schaefer and I, that is, when we do our live workshops, we get people that tune in from all over the world, and it's just amazing to be able to speak to you guys. It's just never been a better time. So I'm always amazed by that. So really, really grateful that you sent in this question, and I look forward to answering it for you. So what do you say? Let's go ahead and do that, right? All right. So, to answer your question, if you're running out of stock, running out of inventory, the first thing that we're all said to do, and I believe that you should do this, is start to slowly increase your price. Okay. Now that could backfire on you. And what I mean by that is your sales could go up because now perceived value sometimes is, well, everyone else is, $19.95 and this person's $29.95. So it must be better. So that's, that can happen. Now, another negative to that is then you could also start getting refunds later down the line, and that could hurt your sales in the future. So there's some different things here, a little balancing act that we got to think about, but I would probably first off just start slowly increasing it. I wouldn't jump from $19.95 to $29.95. I'd go maybe raise it a couple bucks, maybe $2, and I'd give that a day, and then I'd do it again. And then I would do it again. If I seen that the sales were still increasing, then I would just try to jump it a little bit just to try to, to go ahead and try to do that. But, that might not work long enough because you might just not have enough inventory. And if that happens, you're going to run out of inventory. It's not the end of the world. Yes, it's going to, affect your BSR temporarily, but once you get inventory back in stock, you can go ahead and get that back relatively quickly by just, doing a small little giveaway if you need to, or maybe just trying pay-per-click at first. And then you'll see that because you've already been ranked there before, if you can start to spike those sales through that keyword or the keywords that you want to rank for, it won't be that long before you'll start ranking again. It's not like you have a brand new listing that is starting from scratch again. You have some history there, and Amazon knows that. It's in their algorithm. You just need to influence it. And again, and that might be with pay-per-click and with a promotion, both, maybe just one. I would probably start with just some Amazon pay-per-click. And then if that didn't work, I might spike it a little bit with a small promotion. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's a good thing that, you have product that's selling, right? I mean, I know a lot of people say I'm kind of on that fence where I'm excited, but, cause I'm selling, but then on the other hand, I'm going to run out of stock, and everything I've worked for is going to kind of go away. And, I've seen it happen time and time again. And everyone that's ever run out of stock, they tell me the minute they get new stock in and they run either a promotion or they turn on Amazon pay-per-click, it's usually a couple days and they're back in the ranking. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. And congratulations on selling product. I mean, that's the first thing we need to celebrate, right? You have product that's selling. That's a good thing. We could be sitting here talking about, I've got a whole bunch of product that I can't get rid of, right? So think of the positive, and great job. And thanks for listening. If you guys want to submit a question, head over to theamazingseller.com/ask, and you can do that. I want to also, again, remind you guys, if you're brand new and this is your first time to the show, I want to welcome you. I love hanging out with you guys. This is just awesome to be able to virtually connect like this. And that's why I love the Ask Scott sessions. But if you are brand new and you're just getting your feet wet and you don't understand the entire process, the entire business model, I would recommend attending one of my live free workshops. This is where I break it down for you in 5 phases: how to pick a market and a product, how to source it, how to do a pre-launch, how to do a launch, how to promote the product, and everything in between. We go over that on a workshop, and we go through every single thing. We also do live Q&A. So if you want to attend one of them, I would love to invite you to the next one, and you can register for the next one by heading over to theamazingseller.com/workshop, and you can register there for an upcoming workshop. Well, hey there. Thank you so much for listening to that episode of Ask Scott. Now, that was just a highlight from one of our full episodes where I generally answer 3 to 4 questions on a podcast.
If you want to go back and listen to all of the past archives of not just the Ask Scott session, but all of the full episodes where I do interviews with top Amazon sellers, people starting from scratch and building a business, if you want to listen to any of those episodes, head over to theamazingseller.com and you can find all of that over there. You can also find details there on how you can ask your own question and get it aired on an upcoming Ask Scott session and possibly see it here on YouTube or just on the podcast. All right, so definitely head over to theamazingseller.com. There's tons of resources over there for you to be able to build your e-commerce and Amazon business, so definitely go check that out. Now, I just wanted to remind you one thing before I let you go. There's a lot of information out there, and some of it is really, really good. What I want you to remember is you have to not just consume the information, you have to actually apply that information. So take this information that you learned here today and apply it to your business, and this way here you can get results. As my shirt says, I wear it almost daily. Take action. We'll see you guys.